button, push your handle, bees. It's Rep Your Brand Wednesday. We are live. And y'all know before we get into it, we got to make sure we are what we say we are. So we're going to do some checking. Check, check, check. Microphone check. K-Bay, get wrecked. I'm going to spit a little freestyle before I go in. Before we begin. I ain't going to freestyle, y'all. Y'all know I can't rap. That ain't my thing. So Periscope is having they're on there. Periscope is a weird place. That's all I can say. So let's check and make sure we are on our favorite spot to be. Because we got a dandy for y'all today. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? There we are. So we are live there. Yay. Hit play. So I'm going to show the brother who's waiting so patiently to be on this interview with us. We are live on grindcity.biz, and if we're live on grindcity.biz, that means we are live on Grind City TV Network Roku, my good people. So that is check 1, check 2, check 3, check 4, check 5. We're going to go over here to Facebook and make sure we're live over there. And while I do that, we're going to do a little bit of station identification because, we're a network. So, we'll be right back with Rep Your Brand. Woo! I ain't even going to tell y'all who he is. I'm going to let him introduce himself when we get back. My name is the Button Pusher, a.k.a. the constant motherfucking grinder. Tell your mama about it, just reminder. And, y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back. City, baby. Yo, rep Grind City, let you rep. Yo, rep your brand. Rep Grind City, let you rep. Yo, rep your brand. Rep your brand. Live from Grind City, baby. What's cracking all the people watching on Facebook, Grind City TV Network. I see you, Lamont. Shout out. Thank you for the award. Hey, we got him. Durell Peartl. I think I got it right.
Yeah, Peart. Yep.
Peart. See, buttons is getting close. This man right here is a straight inspiration. He owns a marketing company called Double N Management and Marketing. Encourage and inspire. I love it, and that's exactly what this brother does. So without further ado, Mr. Durell, I'm going to give you an opportunity to introduce yourself to the world and tell everybody a little bit about what it is that you do. Go.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me, guys. Like I said, my name is Durell Peartl. I'm the founder and CEO of Double N Management, a marketing group, and I essentially just help independent artists kind of navigate this crazy thing we call the music business. I'm an artist manager, a speaker, and music business consultant.
That's it?
Yeah, in a nutshell. It's a lot more, but we don't have enough time to do all of that.
Well, that's what the man said, and that's what it is. So let's talk about it, brother. First of all, you're from New York?
Originally, was born in Brooklyn, New York, and I left there at the age of 7 in 1993 and moved to where I live now. But Brady grew up here in Orlando, Florida, Mickey Mouse Town.
Now, what is the major difference that you can remember from 7 to now between New York and their artists and Orlando and their artists, if you have any comparisons for that.
I really don't. I was 7 when I left. I was a kid, so I honestly, it was an easy transition when my mom decided to move my twin sister and I from New York to Orlando.
Oh, wait, there's 2 of you?
Yeah.
Oh, watch out, world! There's 2 of them, world. There's 2.
And she's also in the entertainment. She's also in the entertainment business.
Oh, Joe, shout out to your sister.
Her name is Keisha Peartl, and she is a filmmaker, comedian, photographer, all that jazz. And she has actually moved back to New York. So we grew up in Orlando, but she's now residing back in New York for the last 8 years.
All right, so let's talk about what you do know and what you can compare. You've done a lot of traveling, and we'll get to that in the future of this show. But I want to know, what is it that drew you to the world of entertainment, my brother?
Interesting. Good question.
Thank you.
So I always like to say the entertainment business found me. I didn't find it. I happened to be in a hip hop dance group here in Orlando, Florida, and it's funny. We have here in Orlando during the fall, we have this thing called the Florida Classic, where we have Bethune-Cookman. Back then it was college, but now it's Bethune-Cookman University and Florida A&M University, and they come and they play a football game. And so the Friday night, the game usually on Saturday afternoon. Friday nights, they actually have the high school battle of the bands that come out. The black high schools come out. And so at that particular year, this is 2004, November 2004, our group was asked to perform at one of the intermissions. And they actually put me a part of the freestyle session. Wow. in the dance routine. So here I come out with crutches because I have cerebral palsy, and nobody's probably ever seen nothing like that. 18,000 people just like having a good time, and so that's what kind of bit me with the entertainment business bug. And I knew I wanted to be in this business, but for me, I'm not a creative, or at least in the formal sense of a creative. So I wanted to go learn the business side of the entertainment industry, and my favorite part of the entertainment industry is the music industry. So I was fortunate enough to meet my mentor and big brother. We call him, his name is LaShawn Jones. We call him TS. And he basically took a young 19-year-old kid who wanted to be in this thing we call the music business, and let me come hang out with him. And he taught me the industry, and he has become family. We are family. Blood cannot make us any closer. And I'm just so thankful to have him in my life to this day. I know he's extremely proud of things I'm doing on my own.
I'm extremely proud of you, my good brethren. A lot of people don't understand the importance of a mentor.
Right.
When we deal with a lot of these artists, a lot of us are arrogant because we've done so much on our own, right? So we think you can't show me nothing, or you're just trying to steal from me. Can you give me 2 of one of the most important things you've learned from your mentor?
Man, 2 of the most important things. One is keep your relationships strong in this business. This industry is a small industry, right? Everybody knows everybody. So make sure you keep your relationship strong, because that's the lifeblood of your career, as you know, in this business. It's not about what you know, it's who you know.
I'm sucked. I'm done. People can't stand me. I'm playing. What's the next one, bro?
The next one just is, honestly, to be a good person.
Yeah.
Be a good person. The entertainment industry is, let's be real, man, it's a fucked up business.
Yes.
It just really is. And people don't really have integrity. If you're looking for integrity in the entertainment industry, you might want to go do something else.
No, but let's talk about that, because you just said be a good person. And and when I alluded to in the first comment when I was like, oh, I'm screwed, I'm fucked because people can't stand me. It's not that they can't stand me. They don't like my goodness, my honesty, that realness. And that's why I decided to try to build my own industry, because I am not cut out for the industry, you have to have a different type of layer of skin. How do you remain a good person in a grimy ass industry? How do you do it?
Man, for me, it's just who I am. You know, the reason why I named my company Double N Management and Marketing Group, right? So a lot of people, when they start companies, this is my second company, by the way. The first company I had was called Brothers for Life Music Group.
Right.
Okay, let me kind of backtrack. So, first, Brothers for Life Music Group was the first company that I had that LaShawn and I started it. And then LaShawn and I ran that together for a couple of years. And then he moved to Raleigh, North Carolina. And then basically, you know, I was kind of on my own, and I was managing an artist named D. Cole. And we met. I worked with him from 2008 to 2012 by myself, and then we released an album called Us Against the World in 2010 on CD Baby. We made a lot of mistakes along the way, and we made a lot of mistakes on the way. I mean, knowing what I know now, we would have approached it completely differently, but you know, that's part of growing. You just learn. And you know, him and I Decody and I basically decided to part ways in 2012, and that's when I decided to enroll in a school called Full Sail University,
right?
Where I went ahead and finished my degree and got my degree in entertainment business from Full Sail. Now, I did not go to Full Sail to learn the business. That's not why I went to Full Sail. I went to Full Sail more of like a personal restart to relaunch this thing I love the most, and that's just helping artists. And so I was able to earn my degree, got a free education from Full Sail, by the way.
Dope.
Worked out that way. And I was
valued. Work it out that way for a sister of him?
Yeah. I was valedictorian of my class, advanced achievement of my class, won numerous awards there. So post-graduation, I knew that I wasn't going to be able to go to the bigger cities. There's only 5 cities that's considered hubs in America, right? Industry hubs. That's LA, that's Nashville, Atlanta, Miami, and then New York is the distant 5. For me, being in LA just wasn't going to make sense because of my disability, because of the fact that it's way too far away.
Right.
To have really no family out there, it just wasn't going to be an option for me. So LA was out. Then you have Nashville. Nashville's cool. I've actually been to Nashville, but it snows in Nashville. I don't do the snow.
Well, you'd hate it down here.
I don't do the snow. So Nashville was out. Then you have Atlanta. I love Atlanta. It's like my second home. I'm in Atlanta quite a bit, but the Atlanta metro is way, way, way too big, and I don't drive because of my disability. So that was out. Then you have Miami. I live in Orlando, so I'm not gonna move to Miami. Right. And then you have New York, and we left New York. I wasn't going back to New York. So Orlando just made the most sense for me to stay here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So post-graduation, I decided, okay, well, I'm not going to go intern. There aren't really no companies that you can work for, you know, here in Orlando like that. So I said, okay, I'm just going to go do my own thing.
Let's go do your own thing.
So that's when I started, because at that point, after graduation, I'd already been in the industry and had a relationship. So I graduated in 2015. So at that point, I'd had 11 plus years experience already. Mm-hmm. Right? So like I had a lot of relationships. I said, you know, for me, being a little bit older, I've done the intern thing. I'm not going to go intern again. So I said,
I'm working for free.
I have enough experience where I can just go. I have enough relationships where I can go do this thing on my own. So that's when I said I want to start another company. This time around, okay, I want it to be about me, right? I want it to be more about, not so much about the record label, but about helping artists and educating artists. So more management and marketing and branding type of stuff, right? And education. So that's where we come up with Double N Management and Marketing Group. So the reason why I call it Double N Management and Marketing Group is because that anybody that knows me knows I love to encourage and inspire people, right? So that personifies who I am. So I could have named my company Durell Peartl Management Group. That's boring, in my opinion.
So let's do, because we got a lot to talk about, and don't forget, we got this top 5 video countdown you done sent me. So let's do a little bit of encouraging and inspiring. And you tell me about this number 5. We got Genesis Dreams. Tell me about this video. Did you work with this artist, and why did you pick this video?
Man, Genesis is a kid that I had a chance to work with, man, a real young kid. I think he's in his early 20s, and I was actually, his cousin is a friend of mine. And Actually, his cousin found me on social media and became friends of mine. Said that I really like what you're doing. Can you help out? You know, a guy that I'm working with. And so Genesis was a good dude. He hired me to do some education and marketing and promotion, and you know, and I'm like, yeah, man, you got any? And I think he asked me, "You got anything you want me to help put out there, promote?" And he sent me this video, and so I'm like, shoot, let's make it happen. You know, so
let's get into
and
it.
So that's why that he's a good kid. Let's get into it.
Genesis Dreams Top 5 Video Countdown. Rep your brand. Let's go.
Yeah, I've been dreaming way too long. It's Genesis. Said I've been dreaming way too long. I am hungry, not my fault. I just wanna chase the paper now. Tell me, is that wrong? When I'm faded off the liquor and I feel it way too strong. All I picture is the life that I could have if I'm on. Said I've been dreaming way too long. I am hungry, not my fault. I just wanna chase the paper now. Tell me, is that wrong? When I'm faded off the liquor and I feel it way too strong. All I picture is the life that I could have if I'm on. As I'm walking down the street, ain't nobody notice me. Gotta make it to the top, I just cannot face defeat. Got the dreams all on my mind, I be stressing on repeat. My girl can sense my vibe, so she comes all over me. Then she slides in, dirty whining. Then start grinding, no guidance at her finest. Now I'm wildin', aligning. She's now riding, with flare styling, exciting. At our finest, now we're silent. Yeah. As I lay down in my bed, picture speeding on the highway with a Rolls Royce, but instead I am stuck all in the middle like a tattoo on my chest. I am clinging to these dreams like a man all possessed. Like a man all possessed. I just wanna be next. I just wanna be blessed. I won't stop till I'm the best. Said I've been dreaming way too long. I am hungry, not my fault. I just wanna chase the paper now. Tell me, is that wrong? When I'm faded off the liquor and I feel it way too strong. All I picture is the life that I could have if I'm on. Said I've been dreaming way too long. I am hungry, not my fault. I just wanna chase the paper now. Tell me, is that wrong? When I'm faded off the liquor and I feel it way too strong. All I picture is the life that I could have if I'm on. You don't know how it feels. Wanna drive on big wheels. Cars, houses, gigs, crowded. I just like the appeal. This is my dream, it's for real. On my way to 10 mil. Mr. Blasting fans jamming. I'm just being ideal. Yeah, mansions, blinging fashion. Big finances, I'm dashing. Lambo vanish. Just imagine I have this. Rocks on my wrist. This is my wish. Want my kids to acknowledge what I accomplished. Hey, this is do or die. Life is short if I don't make it. What the hell am I? There's no way I'm gonna stand here. My dreams pass me by. They say the sky's the limit. Well, let them watch me fly. It's like, let them watch me fly. This is do or die. Wanna soar so high. My dreams won't pass me by. Said I've been dreaming way too long. I am hungry, not my fault. I just wanna chase the paper now. Tell me, is that wrong? When I'm faded off the liquor and I feel it way too strong. All I picture is the life that I could have if I'm on. Said I've been dreaming way too long. I am hungry, not my fault. I just wanna chase the paper now. Tell me, is that wrong? When I'm faded off the liquor and I feel it way too strong. All I picture is the life that I could have if I'm on.
Grind City, baby. And we are back. Rep your brand. It is out of button pusher. We got my man Durell on the line. What's good, brother?
What's good? What's good? I'm here, still here.
Oh man, that's what's up. I love it, man. Having a good time talking about this Double N Management and Marketing Group. Now, what a lot of people don't know is you are very well traveled. You've done a lot of stuff overseas and getting artists overseas. Now, tell us first of all a couple of names of the artists that you've gotten hooked up with shows and tours overseas.
Oh man. Well, first, like I said, shout out to Theo Lodge, who's one of your former
Shout out,
and Theo Assassin. Theo hired me. Theo's cousin and I went to high school together. And Theo hired me in 2016 to do some work. That's how we met. And I told him about Meet Them, and the international conference. And this man raised the money, and he went and he bet on himself. And next thing you know, look at all the great things he's doing. So that's Theo Lodge, Edomat Assassin, Xavier Keys. We've all been to multiple countries, been to countries all over the world because of this conference called Meet Them, which is the #1 international music business-to-business conference in the industry. It's held in Cannes, France, and I've been going since 2016, and a lot of great things have happened. Since
do you speak French?
Not at all.
Okay.
Well,
can't sway me.
I can say hello. I can say goodbye, thank you. Yeah.
I thought you was going to do some macadashes, like who wants one way sway buttons. I'll be like, okay, Durell. Anywho, now you've worked with them overseas, but how do we talked about building relationships? How do you keep relationships with companies outside of your country? Because it seems like it's hard to keep it in your city sometimes.
Man, you just support people. I think so many times the key. Don't just go to people when you need something.
Yes.
Right? Show them support when they're not promoting something you got going on. That's really what they care about. Are you going to show them support when it had nothing to do with you?
Say it again, bro. Say it again.
Are you going to show them support when it has nothing to do with anything you're promoting? That's what they really care about, because that lets them know you generally support them.
Yeah,
and that's really what they care about.
And you know what? You're such a unique jewel, because it's really hard to find people who want to just do the business aspect. We normally start out as an artist. Like me, I started out as an artist, and I got into the media aspect. Hi, Queenie! Oh, that's my girl. I like Queenie.
What's up, Queenie? What's up, Queenie?
Hi, Queenie. Hi, Romy. That's my boo. So I gotta say hi. Anywho,
what's going on?
It was good, man. But what I want to get you is say, sometimes what the hell was I talking about, Durell? I said hi to the girl and I forgot.
Oh, what are we talking about?
What are we talking about, there? You're supposed to keep up, there.
How to keep relationships.
Keeping relationships. Okay, yeah. So, when you get out here and you push people that some of their stuff doesn't have anything to do with you, and that shows love. The problem is the reciprocation. Like, we're building relationships. So if you do that for them, they should have the courage to do that back. Why do you think that lacks so much, especially in hip hop? It seems like everything seems to be competition.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because artists, here's the problem with artists. Right? I love working with them, but here's the problem. They all think that you should work with them because they think they're just shit. They don't understand. That's the problem with a lot of these artists. They don't understand that nobody gives two shits who the fuck you are. They don't care.
Wait a minute. Let me get back on camera so I can do this.
So nobody gives a shit who you are.
Hi, Ricky.
Be respectful. Be humble. Like, networking is about what can you do for the other person, not what they can do for you. What can you do for them? If you always approach it from the fact of what can you do for them,
how may I help you?
It'll always come back to you. Every single time.
Yes. That light will always shine back on you. And you know what? I totally appreciate that comment, and thank you so much. That's the #1 reason why we're building this network. Because after a while, you work with people in your city, you work with people you think are close to you, and you start to see this contentious behavior to begin to occur. The hearts turn into likes. You know what happens when the hearts turn into likes. You know what it is. You ain't stupid.
Right.
And you start going, okay, that's fading to the left or that's fading to the right. But if you have the courage to reach outside your city and say, this is what I'm offering you. I got people on this right now. Hi, Ricky. People all over the country that's a part of Grind City TV Network right now because I said, you know what? I see what you're doing and I love it. Come on over here and do it with us. Now they're pushing us. It's
Right.
not just we do the best and we the biggest. And no, get up off that shit because at the end of the day, there's always going to be somebody bigger than you.
Absolutely.
The only way you can get huge is to network and connect and keep that. So you do that very well. You've gotten in yourself positioned in a lot of little magazines. We're going to talk about that. But before we do, because bro, you's that dude. I know you's that dude. You could probably sway me. I know you probably could. But don't you try it. Because my boo's watching. I don't want no problems, Durell. We're going to get into this number 4, R.L. Hutch, On and On featuring Egypt. What's up with this video and why did you pick this one?
Yo, R.L. Hutch is my guy, man. Shout out to R.L. Hutch. He's based out of Raleigh, North Carolina. You know what I love about Hutch? He's a street dude, but he's authentic as hell, man.
Love it.
And he got bars. He's another one of those cats, like we talk about Edom Assassin, that knows how to make great songs, man. So shout out to this dude. Hutch is a great dude. He's actually a frontline worker. He's in the healthcare industry as well too. So shout out to him, man.
Shout out to the essential workers.
Man, for sure, man. Shout out to him, but he's out here pursuing his dream, and it's gonna get there, man. He's doing great things. So my mentor LaShawn has worked with him as well closely. So when I say, hey man, like I want to support you, how can I support you? He said, yo man, can you rock with this video? And I said, yo, let's rock with it.
Let's rock with this video. On and On, R.L. Hutch featuring Egypt. This is Rep Your Brand, Grind City TV Live with Durell. Y'all know y'all like that.
What's good? Yeah.
Yeah, look, the dick will make them switch up quick. Now she a stalker, so I can't do no crazy bitches. No summer walkers, no winter riders. You know they winners, they beside us. We are suppliers. Know if I'm on this shit, it's fire. I got them anticipating, they anxious to get it. Though it's for the love, know it's something, can't wait to be critics. I get it, therefore I spit it where you won't likely forget it. So if you like me or not, you can't help but like how I did it. Admit it, this here the show, so they know how I'm coming. Know the shit you feel gon' be trill. I was growing through something. I was going through things, fresh off the shit with my BM. Yeah, so fuck the feelings, my nigga, it's Carpe Diem. Yeah, it's only smoke, you affecting the profit. My suggestion is you be about all that shit that you poppin'. Only blessings, though I can see any way they can stop it. Long as money's the topic, nothing out that can top it. It's the show. In every language, know what the name is. Felt like I'm famous. Gotta admit my brain is reason I'm dangerous. Can't do the strangers, they be the strangest. Wondering aimless, so I had to remove myself to improve, and it helps. Combos with rules was keeping me cool. He would tell me, no other dudes is fucking with you. Come to bars, and my response was nothing but truth. I'm a star, and when I'm shining, my niggas is lit. Won't forget who looked the past when I need an assist. From a distance, I know they watch me, they criticize, but they copy. Will try to. That should be tough, but you know how I give it up.
Hey, my name is Queenie Moet. My brand is Moet Gang. You can find my brand on my Facebook page, Queenie Moet, or on Twitter, Queenie Moet 412.
Wow.
Rep your city, let you rep. Rep your brand. Yo, rep your city, let you rep. Rep your brand. Rep your city, let you rep.
Rep your brand. And we reppin'. Oh. If y'all got a marketing question, I suggest you drop one of them now in this group on Facebook if you're watching. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Shout out to the essential workers. And I need to give 5 seconds to my cousin, Alicia. I just want y'all to send some prayers to her. She's going through something right now. That's my family. I love her to death. She good people. So I'm going to send her some prayers and some love. And trustfully, she can receive them and heal. Now let's keep it moving, my brethren. You've been in Brash Magazine, Urban Magazine, Unger Grind, Stand Digital Magazine, The Pirate Issue, We Are Jersey Magazine, Let Us Live Magazine, Volume Issue 2. You've been in Pirate. Man, you is the power movingest dude. How in the hell, how are you getting yourself? Because, again, you supposed to be representing artists. Why your ass is up in all the goddamn magazines, bro? Where is going? You just somebody they want to talk to. What's up?
And let me tell you why I do that. Because one of my mentors told me a while back, okay, you know what he told me? He said, Durell, build your own brand for yourself. Artists come and artists go, but have your own brand. And that's what I believe in. So, what does that mean? So when I get a new media plug or media release, what I do is I put myself in the magazine first.
Yes.
You know?
You got to test it out.
Right. And then I bring other artists to the platform. You know?
So you the media taste tester.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, let me ask you, let's talk about this, brother, because, I definitely understand that people are like, but you always in front of the camera. I'm pushing my brand. If you on my brand, that means I'm pushing you. When I say Grind City TV, that means Fall Through the Setup. That means Theo Lodge. That means Love Colors. That means whoever is on our brand. When I say Grind City TV, I'm talking to all of us. So if you down with us, when I say that, I'm repping all of us. But people don't understand. I get a lot of people to come at me, Buzz, can you promote this? For one, I'm not a promoter. Right. I'm a media. And for two, I definitely ain't a marketer. So first things first, my brethren, can you explain the difference between promotion and marketing to the people who just may not know that there's a difference?
Right. So marketing means that you have a consistent message, right? Marketing is not just posting up a video on social and tagging a whole bunch of people in it. That's not marketing. Marketing is being consistent, putting content out that drives people, drives traffic, drives call to actions to what you're trying to get done, and you have a consistent message around what it is you're doing. That's marketing. You know, you're getting the product out in front of people. You're putting your product or your brand in front of eyeballs. You know, promotion is similar to marketing, but more about just kind of. Promotion is really just sharing the word, right? So there's 4 types of media out here, right? You have paid media, and this is the promotion side, right? Yeah. So you have 4 types of media: paid media, which is basically paying for eyeballs, which is cool to do, right? Then you have shared media. Shared media is where if you're on a network like Facebook and you have a community in Facebook and you're sharing your content on your social feeds, and people within your community is now resharing your content outside of your community into their community. That's called shared media, right? Which is cool, right? But what you want to get to, is earned media. Earned media is where people who have nothing to do with you don't have any personal relationship with them, they find your content and they
Yes.
share it on their platforms. Because now
Yes.
what that means is now you have what we call a brand voice, right? And then within that brand voice, you also have equity. So I feel like I built up equity within Double M Management and Marketing Group. My brand has equity. Durell Peartl personal brand has equity, right? And then you have owned media, which is basically stuff you own, like you, this network. Grind City Media, and what there's a website, podcast, blog, those types of things. Those are owned pieces of media. So that really,
Now that you broke it down like that, brother, and I'm assessing myself over here, because that's all I can do is assess. I'm not that far off. I'm not as far off as I thought I was. I do know marketing, because my brand is starting to really have its own voice. So thank you for that. Thank you very much.
You do really, really well. And we're all marketers, by the way. Every person who has a business is a marketer.
Yes.
We're all marketers. Every single one of us. Every single one of us is, every single one of us. We're all in sales. All of us. Anytime you're a business owner, we're all. Because you're in sales. When you have a company, we're all in sales. We all sell every day.
Yeah, it's just it's a different level of skill in sales.
Right.
What level can you sell? Because what people don't realize about sales is the number one job in the world. It is the number one job in the world. Why? Because every single company needs a dope salesperson. If you can sell, you'll be rich. But some of us can sell better than others. So some people can sell anything. I can't sell anything. Right. I can sell Grind City TV, but I can't sell you shoes. I can't. I don't care to either. Can you sell me shoes, Durell? No. Hello? You with me? Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Durell? I can see him. Can you hear me?
You're breaking up a little bit.
Okay, so your internet's acting weirdo. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go into this. We're going to go into this number 3, the Kayla Eager joint. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, tell us about this number 3 on the video countdown. Kayla Joy with the Eager joint. Tell me about that.
Kayla Joy, this young lady is so special to me. Her spirit is beautiful, man, and I'm so proud of her. She's come a long way. I watched her grow for the last 5 years I've known her, and this is one of her first videos, official music videos in her new brand. And I just love it, and I love it anyway. I reached out to her, told her I was coming on this show. I want to give her a chance to get her voice heard, and she was excited about it.
Well, it's called Eager, and I'm eager to hear it, and I'm eager to play it. So I trust my good people. Give us some hearts if y'all like this video. This is Rep Your Brand Top 5 Video Countdown by Durell. Grind City, baby.
You good?
tonight. Sit back, enjoy the ride. I'ma love you till the sun comes up, until we see sunlight. I'll love you through the night. Love so deep, you're my king, I'm your queen, baby. Fire between us, light up this room tonight.
Better get with the city. Network Roku. Submit. If you got the hotness and you wanna be on TV, submit. Hip hop, neo soul, reggae, smooth and GCTv. Submit. We only play the best, cause we the best in indie TV. Submit. Y'all know who it is, reppin' PA Grass City TV. Submit. Grass City TV Network is taking music video submissions for rotation placement. Go to grindcitystudio@gmail.com. Send us your YouTube video URL and your artist name, and we'll get back at you. Airtime is also available for advertising. We're also taking submissions for new indie TV show series. Give K-Bay a call, 412-251-9620 for more information. Add us on Roku, Grind City TV Network. No Roku? See us on the net, grindcity.biz, and get the mobile app on Google Play. Submit. Grind City TV.
So, let me tell you something.
Let's go. We're going to talk about it. Y'all caught us in a side conversation on the side door in the alleyway. That's what they did. But let's talk about it, Durell, because artists, I'm an independent artist, and I get it. We have our arrogant moments where, we think we don't have to pay for some things, or we think that stuff should be free, and this is a goddamn business. So what are some of the most difficult subjects you have with discussing with artists, and how can artists prevent some potential pitfalls when dealing with marketers, because there are some scammers out here?
True. One thing to understand that you're a business owner. You know what I mean? Understand that requires investment. That requires investing in yourself. Do not expect somebody to come work with you for free because you just think you the shit. It don't work like that. You know what I mean? It don't work like that. I recently did a magazine interview that we actually just supposed to be dropping today. I paid for that. You know what I mean? I invested in myself. When I go to these conferences, I pay for that type of stuff. So a lot of times too, like, invest in yourself. What was the other question?
And the other question is when you're approached by marketers, because we do need this help and we're eager to get it, but we're exhausted. We're artists. We're doing everything. If I look on I can only speak about myself. I make my own beats. I do my own videos. I do my own editing. I do my own shows. I run my own network. I'm exhausted when it comes down to marketing. How do I prevent being scammed?
Oh man, just do your research on people. Like, if people say who they say they are, do your research on them. See other people that have worked with them. Now, granted, you can't guarantee anybody the same type of success. Nobody can, right? But do your research. If everybody, for the most part, is saying the same thing in a positive manner about a particular individual, you should be okay. Because people ain't gonna lie. But understand marketing. Marketing it's not hard. It's just, you got to know what your message is. Once you know what your message is, it's easy to create content around it.
Yeah.
Most people just don't know what their message. They don't know who they're talking to. Marketing is about knowing who you're talking to. What problem are you trying to solve for people? Like, for me,
how do you figure that out? How do you figure out who to talk to?
For me, it comes back down to your brand position, right? That's one of the first things you talk about with artists. Their brand position, who they are. What community they're looking to serve in, to set up shop in, right? Who they are, and why should people give a shit? That's your brand position thing.
All right, so I'm gonna give you my pitch. You ready?
Go ahead.
All right. So my name is K-Bay, aka the Button Pusher. I represent Grind City Media. We serve the independent entrepreneurs and entertainers globally. We want to help you get seen by others. What do you think?
That's great. Boom!
Nailed it. I hope y'all paying attention, man, because I can't tell you how to do you. I can't ask these questions for you, but I can ask them for me, because I'm constantly learning. So you are dropping jewels today, my brother. Thank you so much. I love it.
Cool, man.
We got this number 2 because, we on this time thing, bro.
Right.
We got this number 2. We got this Tori Helene.
Yes, Tori Helene, if you're lucky. Tori Helene is one of my favorite people. She's one of my favorite talents. This young lady she's a Midwesterner. She's out of Ohio. Not Pittsburgh. Actually, she was born in Pittsburgh, but she didn't grow up in Pittsburgh. All right?
You know, I got the stink fink dealing with Pittsburgh right now. They hurt my feelings, so I'm done.
But she's raised in Cincinnati.
But in the same note, just so everybody can see, don't get it twisted. I'm still so burned. Don't get invested.
She's an amazing talent, and I'm just excited to be working with her. So yeah, this song's called "If You're Lucky." It's off her upcoming project. We don't have a release date for it yet for the full project, but that song is currently out right now. "If You're Lucky," and I mean, she's just an amazing record.
If you're lucky, let's check it out. This is Rep Yo Brand Top 5 Video Countdown with Durell. You like that, Durell, don't you? You like that?
Yeah.
Catch me while you can if you're lucky. I've been dashing my phone cause I'm busy. Don't got more than 2 minutes for you. Not even really 2 minutes for you. Catch me while you can if you're lucky. I've been dashing my phone cause I'm busy. Don't got more than 2 minutes for you. Not even really 2 minutes for you. 2020, that's the vision. I'ma level up, no competition. New goals, new dreams, that's my memo. More money, more problems. I'm solving cause I woke up and had an epiphany. Life's too short not to do bigger things. Can't be lazy, I'm too wavy, got your seasick. Not around taking numbers, so you pick. Yeah. Speak with respect if you're talking to me. Take a pic in that song if you like what you see. If you ain't getting money, we don't need to speak. If you ain't getting money, we don't need to speak. Yeah. Catch me while you can if you're lucky. I've been dashing my phone cause I'm busy. Don't got more than 2 minutes for you. Not even really 2 minutes for you. Catch me while you can if you're lucky. I've been dashing my phone cause I'm busy. Don't got more than 2 minutes for you. Not even really 2 minutes for you. Full force, that's the tempo. Get my attention, it's like you want a lotto. Raise my standards so you gotta pay your price. Call me stuck up, never said that I was nice. Strip got you thirsty for me. All my time, you won't get it for free. All my love doesn't come easy. Yeah, you don't know what I mean. Yeah. Catch me while you can if you're lucky. I've been dashing my phone cause I'm busy. Don't get more than 2 minutes for you. Not even really 2 minutes for you. Catch me while you can if you're lucky. I've been dashing my phone cause I'm busy. Don't get more than 2 minutes for you. Not even really 2 minutes for you. I don't have a minute. I'm too busy just minding my business. I don't have a minute. I'll get back to you when I am finished. I don't have a minute. I'm too busy just minding my business. I don't have a minute. I'll get back to you when I am finished. Catch me while you can if you're lucky. I've been dashing my phone cause I'm busy. Don't got more than 2 minutes for you. Not even really 2 minutes for you. Catch me while you can if you're lucky. I've been dashing my phone cause I'm busy. Don't got more than 2 minutes for you. Not even really 2 minutes for you. Catch me while you can if you're lucky. Catch me while you can if you're lucky.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're back. Rep Your Brand Top 5 Video Countdown with my man Durell. All the videos you sent me is dope. Now, we talked about the message and all that good stuff. So, what is Double N, let me get this right, but Double N Management and Marketing Group encourage and inspire? What is your message? What are you saying to the people, and who are you talking to?
Man, I'm talking to the independent artists, independent creatives out here that really want to. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Okay. Are we good? Keep going?
Yep, keep going.
Okay. I'm talking to the independent creatives that really want to learn how to navigate this business and want to have positive people around them that can help them get to the next level, ultimately become global. That's really what I care about.
No. So let's talk about those people, because a lot of those people don't even know that there are requirements to this. You know, I interview a lot of independent artists, and I'll ask for some very basic things. Can I get 2 quality pics? Can I get bio? This guy sent me a 1-sentence bio. I said, that's going to be a very short interview, brother.
Right.
So let's talk about your top 5 suggested requirements that an artist should have before they go out asking for help and support.
Okay, true. Budget, budget,
Number 1.
budget. Nothing's free out here. You know, have a bio, have some quality photos. You know, have good music. Make sure the sound quality. You know, because this all starts with a good recording. You know, have a quality recording. So that's the first thing should be quality recording, quality music.
And a
Then
budget.
Have a budget. Have a bio. You know, have good photos. Have the ability to network, to learn, to get educated. I mean, okay, that's the biggest thing, honestly. That's the biggest issue playing at most 95% of independent artists out here, is they don't take the time to study the industry that they're in. They don't know what's going on. You need a special education to be in this business. Okay? Corporate America is not going to help you in the music industry. It's not. It's a different education. It's a different industry. And so many of them, this industry is the only industry where they don't feel like they need to go get educated first. They don't feel like they need to learn anything. They just say, I'm an artist, I can sing, let me just go do it. And that's why a lot of them don't get very far, because they're not even think. No other industry do you do that. If you want to go sell real estate, you got to go to real estate school. You want to go to be a lawyer, you got to go to law school. You want to go be a doctor, you got to go to med school.
You know, and that's beautiful. We have the ability to learn things without even having to go to school. If you do a little bit of homework, the internet's phenomenal. It can teach you a lot of stuff. The information is out here, because I'm self-taught on everything that I know how to do. By the time I went to ITT Tech, I just went to get the degree because people was looking at me like, you don't know what you're doing, you ain't got no degree. So now I got a degree. You happy?
Right.
I didn't learn shit because I already was sitting here. I teach myself something new every single day. The other thing, there are skills, and I want to see your opinion on this. There are skills that artists have or can have that have nothing to do with business, but have more to do with the person. And those skills, in my opinion, soft skills, being on time, being professional, a professional standard. What do you suggest people should add to their professional standard code of conduct?
You said it. Be on time. Be professional. Know how to write an email properly. You know, you know how to have good people skills. Oh my gosh, people skills we're in a people business. Newsflash: if you don't like people, get out of this industry. This is a people business. Ray Daniels, he's an industry veteran. He says it all the time. Nobody cares what your degree says. Nobody cares what's going on. You know what I mean? You are in a people business.
You have to, you know, I have these debates with artists all the time, and, you know, I'm dealing with the tier level, you know, and I deal with this level for a reason, because I feel like people need, again, their education, they need to be trained before you get up there and make an ass out of yourself. And one thing that bothers me so very much is artists have so many excuses. And they don't understand, like, as much as I'm a caring individual personally, I don't give a fuck as a business person. The excuses, they ain't paying my bills.
Right,
it's not helping. You cannot bring excuses to a business meeting. You can't.
Right. All
right, so, you know, the buttons ran it a little bit. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. You know, sister got to get it off her chest. You know what I'm saying? We got one more video. It's called Faded. It's Xavier Keys. Tell me about this brother here.
And Xavier Keys is my little brother. He's an artist that I've been working with for the last 5 years. I manage him. He's a great talent, exceptional talent. And we've been all over the world together. Like I said, him and Theo Lodge, we're all close with each other. So, yeah, he's just a great talent, man. That's really all I want to say. He talk about marketing and promotion and fan engagement and building a fan base. He's definitely somebody who I want to have. You got to have on the show, on your show.
We're doing it. We're gonna make it happen.
Because the knowledge
ain't from Pittsburgh.
Nah, he's from Chicago.
Okay, great. We're gonna get into
You know
this
what I mean?
video.
So-
Faded. Rep your brand top 5 video countdown with Durell.
I'm faded. Oh, yeah. Give me more, girl. Give me more, girl. Give me more, girl. Give me more, girl. Oh, baby. Faded off your love, baby. I'm faded off your touch. I'm faded off your love, baby. I'm faded off your touch. Give me more, girl. Give me more of you, girl. Give me more, girl. Give me more of you, girl. Got me feeling for your kisses, and I miss it, baby. Got me faded, got me tripping in my feelings. Now I'm thinking about your love. I never get enough. Oh, I want more of you, girl, yeah. Ooh. I can't get enough of you. Yeah, and I feel so amazing. I can never get enough of your touch. I just want more of you, girl. Just a bit more of your touch. I just want more of you, girl. Just a little more of your touch. I'm faded off your love, baby. I'm faded off your touch. I'm faded off your love, baby. I'm faded off your touch. Your touch is all of my tattoos. And when it's hands on, ain't no telling what I'm gonna do. Pretty brown, driving me wild. I can't move from your point of view. It's like I've been seduced by you, baby. I can't get enough of you. And I faded, girl. Yeah, and I feel so amazing. I can never get enough of your touch. I can never get enough of you, girl. Just a bit more of your touch. I just want more of you, girl. Just a little more of your touch. I can't get enough of you. Yeah. It's so amazing. I can never get enough of your touch. I just want more of you, yeah. Just a bit more of your touch. I just want more, girl. Just a little more of your touch. Yeah.
And we are back with Mr. Durell. This has been just a beautiful, insightful, uplifting, and knowledgeable interview. Thank you very, very much. If artists want to work with you, how can they reach you? Social media, all that good stuff, website?
Okay, all my social media is at Durell Peart, DurellPeart. If you want to work with me directly, okay, go to textdurell.com. Textdurell.com. Okay.
Okay.
And leave your number. I will text you back, and we'll correspond that way. Go to textdurell.com. Durell.com. My website is DurellPeartl.com.
Word. You got any shout outs, bruh?
Man, shout out to my big bro LaShawn TS, my mentor, my brother. I would not be here without him. I love him so much. Shout out to him. Shout out to Theo Lod for connecting us together. Shout out to all the artists that I've been able to put on this countdown. And for everybody that supported me on my journey, people who believe in what I do. The truth is, and I'll say this, man, being born with a disability, there's nobody out here really doing what I'm doing. There's no executives, no black executives that have a special need that have done what I've done. So I'm really trailblazing the trail for people. So people are like, just because I have a disability, I'm out here still doing what I love to do. And that's the most important thing. So shout out to people like yourself, once again, for giving me the opportunity to share my story, share what I'm passionate about, and help people, you know, and understand that what I do is valuable. And if you want to work with me, it comes with a cost with that.
Hey, say it again.
You know, if you want to work with what I do, you want to work with me, it comes with a cost with that. Because if you follow my social media, if you follow everything I do, you're going to get value for what I do. So understand, and let me say this, I give everybody who comes to me a free 30-minute consultation. So everybody, I don't care who you are, you get free 30 minutes. But after that, if you want to work with me, there's a cost involved. It's just the way it goes.
Well, I appreciate you, brother, and I'll be getting my free 30 minutes. I'm going to ask you a question every 30 seconds. Anywho, you hang in there. I'm going to close this show out. And don't hang up. Don't hang up. I'm going to be right back with you. Boom. Y'all. Rep, yo, chicken, rep, yo. Shout out to everybody that sent their video. All of them were dope. And Sister Brother sent them to us for this show. All of y'all are going to be placed in rotation somewhere on Grind City TV Network, Roku. So please, by all means, check us out. If you don't have a Roku device, you can go to grindcity.biz, watch the same rotation and on-demand list there. And you can download our app on Google Play. Watch Grind City TV. So we are here. And if you have an iPhone, fix your face. Just go to grindcity.biz in the damn browser. You're fine. It's all right. It still works. You're good. Shout out to my man, Mr. Durell. He's doing the damn thing. Get out of him. Text Durell.com. At him. He is a knowledgeable entity. And I'm going to tell anybody that knows me, if you text this man, you need to do good business, because this playtime shit is over. It's over, y'all. It is business time. Put on your shit kickers, because it's time to kick some shit on out the way. My name is K-Bay, a.k.a. the Button Pusher. I like to do it that, and the this, and the anywho, we going to get out of here. We will see you guys, next week? For Rep Your Brand, we got Disco Goddess, repping Chicago. It's going to be crazy. So trustfully, you all will tune in. Don't forget, check us out, grindcity.biz. If you want to be on our stuff, go to the site, become a member, join. Because if you join, don't just get the email list, join the website. Join it. Become a member, because if you do, everything you post on our site gets picked up on our daily email, and you get free promo. That's what? Free promo. So get to the site and make sure that you become a member so I can okay y'all. I love y'all. Hey, be safe out there. Be careful. Wear your damn mask. Listen to what they telling us to do so we can go back outside and play. I'm sick of y'all fucking it up. Now sit at home for a minute so we go outside and play. Until then, watch Grind City TV Network, because tonight is going down. I'm about to show y'all what's about to be on the network tonight. Is crazy. Y'all have a beautiful as you night. I love y'all. Peace. City, baby.